I never tried samba. Hello guys, my name is Michaela and today I'm going to be doing the Q&A as well as the reaction to the briefing video of Mass Effect Andromeda. I am really excited to finally see it. Some of you really wanted me to do a reaction, so I'm combining this, the reaction, with the Q&A questions. Yeah, so let's get started because my student teaching starts in like about 30 minutes and I don't have that much time. Like, yeah, I should start before I get late. So let's go to the Mass Effect Andromeda site. And thank you for your patience. It's been really hard to make videos in the past few months, really. We're getting ready for graduation, trying to get my papers and assignments done. It's not fun. When I graduated in the United States, I thought I would be finally done, but no, I was wrong. But still, I will have at least 2 graduation diplomas and I will feel proud. Okay, so I have to sign in. Where am I? Okay, Andromeda Initiative. Let's sign in because I want the special helmet. Yeah, this is the first time I'm finally on time to get some achievements, so yeah, I'm gonna do it. I had coffee, so that's why I think I'm still chipper, but I think it's gonna go really quickly down. Okay, where was I? Okay, yeah, got it. Okay, now the fourth one is Pathfinder and Team. Learn specifics on the Pathfinder's role, responsibilities, resources, and skill set. Recruits may be requested to join the Pathfinder's limited team at any time. Okay, let's just start the video and now. No, I don't have the sound? Damn! Oh, okay. At least I noticed. Let's put this on. Is it on? Okay. Okay, got it. Now, let's start this video now. Okay.
Nobody knows for certain what awaits us in Andromeda. Though our long-range scans have provided a map, there are no guarantees on a voyage that will take us 2.5 million light years away from home. That's where the Pathfinder team comes in. My name is Cora Harper, second in command on the human Pathfinder team. It's our job to find and secure potential golden worlds, identify settlement sites, and start the process of building our new home. We act under our own authority and represent the tip of the spear in Andromeda.
I'm so happy. Whew.
Every arc has its own team, and every team has its own Pathfinder. Senior mission officers, experts in survival, diplomacy, and if that fails, combat. Our Pathfinder on Arc Hyperion is Alec Ryder, whose pioneering service history speaks for itself. A skilled soldier with N7 ranking and a talented scientist, Ryder was a member of the original task force who traveled through the Charon Mass Relay and took humanity's first steps across the galaxy.
Wow.
Now, he's preparing us to tackle the next great frontier, Andromeda. Liam specializes in crisis response. Every team needs its idealist, and Liam is ours. Sarah and Scott Ryder are Pathfinder's son and daughter, and former Alliance recruits fresh off tours with the Arcturus Station Outpost and Prothean Artifacts team, respectively. And myself, Lieutenant Cora Harper. To be brief, I'm a biotic, the team's operations specialist in charge of ground missions, and I spent the last 4 years serving alongside Asari commandos.
Okay.
And finally, our last team member, Sam. Short for Simulated Adaptive Matrix, Sam is an artificial intelligence designed by our Pathfinder himself. From his node in the Ark, Sam receives a direct feed of the Pathfinder's sensory input via a neural implant. It sees and feels as Ryder does, providing him advanced situational awareness, problem solving, and even tactical enhancements. All members of the Pathfinder team receive implants, allowing them to communicate directly with Sam.
Wow. That's wow.
The individuals who make
cool.
up this team are everything the Andromeda Initiative represents. A chance for the bravest, come together for something bigger than ourselves. If you have what it takes to join us, we'll make sure there's a bunk on the Tempest with your name on it.
Okay, that was cool. As I always say after these videos, I'm so excited. I can't wait to get my hands on the game, please. Thoughts?
Don't know what to say.
Okay, that was my reaction. It wasn't much. I am just
Don't know what to say.
happy. I'm so excited to see I'm going to soon get my Pathfinder helmet. I'm so happy. Only 2 more briefings and we are there in Andromeda. Let me tell you, I don't think I said it before, but if I had a chance to join a team like that, I would be first to volunteer.
I volunteer! I volunteer! I volunteer as tribute!
But yeah, I'm happy I seen the video finally.
Don't know what to say.
And now let's get to the Q&A because
Don't know what to say.
I got quite a few questions, so thank you for writing me. I appreciate it. I never did a Q&A, so forgive me if I mess it up, do something weird, wrong. Okay, I'm just gonna go as it goes, like from the first and the last comment. And if there is something similar, I probably gotta skip that one. So to start the Q&A, the first question is, what is the first game you ever played and will you do a full gameplay series for Mass Effect Andromeda? So, okay, we're still recording, yeah, sorry. I'm so paranoid about that. So to repeat the question, what is the first game you ever played? The first game I ever played was the Rugrats one, yeah. It was like a detective one. Not sure about the name, but I'm gonna put a picture over here so you know which one. But it was really fun. It was
Don't know what to say.
It was entertaining. I liked it. I wonder where it is.
Meanwhile,
Well, we're gonna find out. Come on.
Will you do a full gameplay series for Mass Effect Andromeda? Yes, I'm saying yes because I really want to. It was always, I had this goal that I finally will make a full gameplay of a game that I truly love, and this is something I really enjoy and love, and hopefully I will be able to do the whole gameplay series. But it's sometimes hard because of time, school, and also my family because as I told you before, it's hard sometimes to record here because we don't have doors, I don't have the privacy, and sometimes we can agree that they will be quiet, but I still get a bit shy when it comes to recording in front of a camera when there's people in the house. So I hope I answered that question. The next question is, what is your favorite video game franchise, and why? My favorite video game is definitely the Mass Effect trilogy. Yeah, I may be biased, but yeah, it's always Mass Effect. Whenever a person asks me what game do I love, it's Mass Effect. I also like Dragon Age Origins. That was like my first Bioware game and it struck a few chords with me. I lost Alistair in my first gameplay and it was hard. Let me tell you that. So, to answer which franchise, I think it's the Mass Effect franchise. And that's it, yeah. The question was, okay, sorry. So what is your favorite video game franchise, and why? Mass Effect trilogy. To sum it up, I just love how they did the story, the characters. It's like video games for me and Bioware's Mass Effect, Dragon Age are like books for me, but more interactive. So I can be part of the story more, you can say, because your decisions changes slightly. I love it. In the books you can't do what you can just imagine, even though I love reading books. But playing RPG games as like Mass Effect and Dragon Age, those two are like virtual books for me. So yeah, I hope I answered that question. Do you keep playing on the first character you create or restart like I do on Mass Effect? If so, will you do the same on Andromeda? if I have a chance to replay a game, because that hardly happens because of my time.
Don't know what to say.
My time. I think you know what I'm saying. Hopefully, if not, I look crazy.
Don't know what to say.
I always go with the new one because I want to see a new path, a new story. Yeah, great job reaching 300 subs. I'm really glad I found your channel, your videos always put a smile on my face. I have so many, but I'll narrow it down to a few. Okay, thank you. Well, there's a lot of questions. Okay, I think I'm gonna answer all of them because there are not many questions here. Like, to sum it up. So the first question is, I know you are a student. What are you studying? I am a student at my how to pronounce that in English? Pedagogical? No. Okay. Let's sum it up that I am in a teacher school. The school system is a bit different here in my country, in Slovakia. When you go to high school, you can pick already a school with some kind of path, career path. And when I was younger, 4 years ago, already 5 years ago, I believe, when I was picking my high school, I didn't know where to go, and my mom says like, go to that school. I went there, they were creative and such, but mom didn't realize they changed the system there, so I don't like it. I don't really want to be a teacher. Because of the school, I respect the teacher job. I respect teachers, but I would not want to end up being a teacher. But I have to fight my way through it, and I just want to be done with that school. The second question is, what is your favorite game genre? I'm guessing RPGs, and yes, you are right. I love RPGs. I think those are the best. As I said, they're like stories for me, so RPGs, you win.
You know the game is on.
Damn right.
Do you plan on doing any more vlogs showing us more of your country? I don't know much about Slovakia, but it looks like a beautiful country, and I would love to see and learn more about it. Well, hopefully if I save enough money, I'm planning to get a vlog camera because the last time I took this big one, and you should see the people's faces around the city. They are not used to people holding cameras and talking to them because I looked a bit crazy, and they even stopped me in one of the shops and I had to pretend to be a tourist. That was quite fun. So yes, I'm planning to do more vlogs and videos about my country because I would like people to get to know my home, where I come from, because it's beautiful. It may have flaws, but I love the country, I love our castles, and definitely, if I have time in the near future, I will definitely do more vlogs. So yes. Have you ever played The Witcher 3? And if so, what did you think of it? And if not, I highly recommend it. So, I have played a little bit of The Witcher 3. I love the franchise. Okay, let's explain this. Sorry, I'm a bit late. Not late, but I'm gonna have to a bit run towards the school. So to answer, I played The Witcher 3 a bit at my friend's house, not a lot, but I love it. I read the books first before I even knew there was a game. And I also had the second one, but I don't have the third one. I still haven't finished even the second one because, as I said, time, and I'm trying to finally finish Mass Effect. It's my goal for a few years now. And also I want to do the gameplay for Andromeda, so yeah, I had to put other video games aside. So I think watching some of the gameplays, I think it's a wonderful game. I love it. I'm happy it's a creation from our Polish neighbors up there. And I just love the story and the fantasy connected to it. It has everything I love in a game, in a book. So yeah, I do love it. And I hope one day I'll be able to play it. Okay, congratulations for reaching the 300 subs milestone. Thank you. If you could live in a game forever, which one would it be? And what's your favorite ship and pairing? And which book do you love the most? Okay, to start with the first one, if I could live in a game forever, of course it's Mass Effect. It just has everything I love, from modern to exploring to mystical powers, as I called biotics. If I could have biotics, I would be happy. So I think I would go with Mass Effect. I would love to live in Mass Effect forever, but away from the Reapers, I still don't know what happens to the Milky Way. But yeah, I would go with Mass Effect. And what is your favorite ship and pairing? Okay, my favorite recent ship is Judy and Nick Wilde from Zootopia. The fans that draw the drawings, they just seem cute together. Then the third question is, which book do you love the most? That's hard.
I don't know what to say.
For my books, I don't know really. To narrow it down, I think I would go with my first book that I ever read. Well, not the first book. The first book I read was Harry Potter, and that's how I started my reading spree. But I think I would go with Aragon. Yeah, I love that. Anything with dragons always catches my attention. But I also like books about how movies were made. I also have how the Inquisition was made. Inquisition. Yes, the Inquisition, Dragon Age Inquisition, and also the Witcher book. I love that book though. Yeah, I love the Witcher book. It's about the history and lore. I may even talk about it one day. We shall see. Have you a boyfriend? No, I don't. Only in video games. True. The next question is, congrats. Here comes my questions. How did you start playing video games? Did you play on PC or with what console? If you did, which console I used? So I started playing video games in the United States when I was really young. It was the first game, Rugrats, and that's how I slowly started playing video games. I didn't play as much because we didn't have a computer through my childhood years when we came back to Slovakia for me to go here in middle school. But when I had time to go to my friend's house, I would usually play at their houses, so I became a gamer like that, but always never had the opportunity to play video games at home until we got the computer. I got my first game, Dragon Age, and yeah, that's how I started playing video games. Okay, his other question is, although it is changing, it seems that there are still few girls playing video games. What do you think about that? Do you think differently? If you experience your girlfriends, relatives, etc., there are lots of girls playing video games. To sum the question up, when I came to the United States, I finally found girls that were really interested in video games, and we could talk about it like every single day. So in America, it's definitely more popular for girls to play video games. They are playing video games, my friends that I have from the United States, but in Slovakia, I'm still the loner. When it comes to playing video games, it's not a popular opinion, at least in my school, the teacher's school, so I have to usually be quiet about this stuff, but now they know because they watch my videos and they usually make fun of that, so. But I have a few friends here in Slovakia that do love video games, but we're not a lot, at least not in our city. And then there's the other question. Congrats on over 300 subs! My question is, who are you going to romance first in Mass Effect Andromeda? That's a tough one. I need to know all of the options, then I need to know the personality of the characters and see, my voice is really weird, and I need to see if I'll get attracted to it. It always depends on the voice and character, and Garrus has everything I look for in a man. But to answer it somehow, I think I'm going to go with Jal. I hope I'm pronouncing his name right. This guy, because he looks mysterious, and if I think he's gonna be what I think, then yeah, and if he's romanceable, then yeah, I think I would romance him. Yeah. What is my favorite dish? What is your favorite dish? What is your favorite dish? My favorite dish, that's hard. I love food. I love food. It's hard for me not to just eat. But to say which is my favorite is sushi, yes. My sister's sushi is just beautiful.
Oh, you gotta taste this!
Here's another question. Hey Michaela, I'm Seth. I have a question for you. What is your biggest goal in life and where do you see yourself in 10 years? Wow, that's a deep one. I think to find something that I'm passionate about, like let's say job-wise, I want to find a job that will make me happy. So my goal is to find a job that will be the thing that I care about. So it's usually media and filming, and if I can find something connected to it, I think that would be amazing. So finding my dream job and being able to do it and enjoy life to the fullest. And where do you see myself in 10 years? Hopefully doing the dream job I hope I will get, and also to continue doing YouTube and having the time to work on my own projects I want to really do. Be part of movies, making films, and hopefully directing and also acting. I love both aspects of it, and yeah, I just want to get into the film industry if it's possible. That would be amazing if I would be in 10 years in the film industry. That would be amazing. Okay, there's another question. Whoa, so many questions. What will your class be in Andromeda? My class, I think I'm going to stay with soldier, because Shepard was a soldier and I think I want to continue the legacy of it. Yeah, I'm going to be a soldier, definitely. Can you flex your biceps for us? No. And do you like waffles? When I was in the United States, I did like waffles. I usually prefer pancakes, but waffles are good too. Why am I busy these days? I'm really busy with school because of my upcoming graduating tests, because they're really hard and they don't take it easy. They don't make it easy for you to graduate here, so you really have to study hard to be able to pass, and I'm trying to concentrate on that so I can get my second diploma. And yeah, now I'm doing my student teaching. My first week has passed, now I'm doing the second one, and I have to survive that and then go back to school, and oh my god, it's gonna be a bit of a roller coaster, but I'm gonna manage, yes. On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being pineapple and 10 being cornflakes, how do you feel about the current political situation in Mongolia? I don't know. Sorry. Considering that I once thought that a 15 years old was in fact 23, and another time I thought as 41 years old was on her 20s, just to see how wrong I am. How old are you? Not sure if I understand. Okay. Oh, okay, I think I know what you're asking. I'm 21, as I said before. Do you